It's the Pecky Chan Show.
Pecky Chan Show.
Pecky Chan.
I am Pecky Chan.
Pecky Chan Show.
That's
We got
Pecky Chan.
Dre Day all day on the side.
Dre Day.
We got DJ B-side in the back.
B-side.
What up, B-side?
What up, what up, what up? What up, Dre Day?
What's up, B-side? How you feeling?
What up, Dre Day? I'm good, I'm good.
Shit. You know, today is a special day for two reasons. We got the homie Pro2KON in the house.
Oh, yeah.
What's good?
If you haven't heard of Pro2KON, man, then I don't know where the fuck you been at.
I don't know where you been at.
Man.
Dude, Pro2KON
Tell him.
is an engineer. He's a beat maker, man. Dude, he just got that
Been around for a few
ill beats. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people can testify that. You know what I mean? And the second special thing today, B-side's gonna smoke blunts with us.
Woo. What?
You know, you weren't supposed to announce that, dude.
Hey, man, I told you it's a special time today, dude. Coming, I was like, oh shit, because ever since you stopped smoking, you're like, nah, you can keep your shitty blunt pack.
Damn, like that.
It's been a minute.
Blunt?
It's been at least like maybe
A month,
2
bro.
months. 2 months.
2 months since you stopped smoking blunts.
Yeah, 2 months. Today I smoked a blunt earlier today.
Yeah,
because it was full of moon rocks, right?
Yeah, it was full of moon rocks. So
No wonder you
Say
looked
fuck
so fucking high when I rolled up to your pad, dude.
Oh, really? How high was he?
It looked like he just jumped out of bed.
And then he waited outside till you got here because he was super high. He forgot which house it was, huh? Oh, B-side.
you guys already know me. This is cool.
This is real cool.
Anyways, we got a good show for you today. Today's topic that we're gonna be discussing at the towards the end: movie sequels. Do you like movie sequels or are you against it?
What's your favorite movie sequel, basically?
Yeah. Well, are you asking me right now or are you just saying it?
No. Well, there's a lot that goes into this conversation, but we'll save it.
We'll save it towards the end. But on to some other stuff. To our guests. What up, Pro?
Man, just chilling.
Pro2KON.
Pro2KON. Hey,
You guys got a good, nice little rig going on in here. I like it. I'm feeling
Thank you for
it.
coming through, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me on the show. You know what I mean? It's been a minute. You know.
I know you said it's been a good long time since you've done anything live like this, right?
It really has. I mean, it's been at least, I don't know, I would say over 15 years since I've done anything live. I mean, the last thing I did was a cable show back in the day called Around the Block for Channel 56.
How long ago was that?
Whew. Damn, I'm talking about like in my teenage years.
Wow. How'd you get that gig?
Actually, one of my boys hooked me up. He was like, hey, man, just what are you doing today? And I was like, nothing, you know, same old typical boring day. And he's all like, well, look, I'm going to go to this studio up here in Los Robles and film this little show real quick. I was like, all right. What kind of show? I asked him. He's all like, it's called Around the Block. So I was like, all right, cool, you know. I went up there. I saw what they were doing. And then I just got inspired to just started taking it from there and, you know, started getting local talent from Pasadena and then from LA, and then, you know, from there it just started growing and expanding. And after a few years, I guess maybe like 1 or 2 years of doing it, like I let somebody else take over and I just started doing my own thing, you know, started doing my music, started DJing and producing, got into producing after that, and just said out to the world.
I know you. When I met you as a beat maker, producer. Were you ever a rapper? Did you ever rap?
Nah, you know what? I've never really rapped. I mean, I freestyle here and there, but nothing like, oh my God, something to go by. But like when I do it, I like to pump up MCs. I like to see what they got, you know, not so much because they're an MC, but just because I know that they can throw out something else, you know what I'm saying? By just me freestyling, they're like, oh, what the fuck, Pro, what?
They didn't
Pro's
expect that.
doing it.
Oh,
What? So they're like, oh shit, okay then. So they get inspired and they want to start throwing out some heat too, you know? So it's like, all right, cool. But as far as rapping, no, I don't do it. Like if I were, I'll do it on somebody else's beats, not on my beats though.
And why is that?
I don't know, like when I make beats, I put myself, like after I'm done making it, I put myself in the MC's shoes and I like, you know, picture a certain kind of MC spitting to a beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like okay, this is the kind of style I want, or this is the kind of, this is the way I want it to be rocked, or I think this artist would fit cool with this beat, or this person, or these two people, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? But like, as far as me rapping on beats, my beats, maybe, I don't know.
But it hasn't been done.
No, it hasn't been done. Not yet.
But it will. It's a possibility.
There is a possibility. You never know. Pro2KON might come out with a little single.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
We'll definitely debut it here.
Definitely. This will be the first spot that it will be played at.
Oh, hell. See? There it is. There it is.
But you know that agreement now binding. It's a public.
Of course,
It's a binding agreement, dude.
And we do have lawyers at the Super Audio Network.
There it is. Don't even trip. I'll sign on the X.
Now, how long have you been making beats?
Let's see. I started off as a DJ back in high school. I've been DJing for about 20-some years. Been producing for maybe 16, 17 maybe out of that. Music's always been a big influence in my life. Since I was a kid, I would go down to the record shops with my dad and stuff, and I would just see him, just digging through vinyl. I was probably like 9 or 10. Right. And I would just see him going through vinyl, so I was like intrigued by it, right? So I would start digging through vinyl too, and be like, and I would show him and be like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. And after that, we'd go home and he'd just sit down on his chair and drink a beer and just put on his record and stuff and just listen to it. And I'd be right there like, okay, that's pretty dope,
So would he collect records just to collect records, or was he a DJ too?
Nah, he just collect them. He just liked, I guess, the authenticity of the vinyl feel, the whole, how it sounded and everything, the whole crisp of it, as far as like cassettes and stuff. Nah, he didn't really have any. It was more like just straight vinyl. Straight vinyl, that was it.
That's how you were influenced by. That's why you were influenced so much because of your pops, right?
Pretty much. And then before I started listening to rap and hip hop, my mom got me into old school rock and stuff, like The Who, The Police,
Pink Floyd,
all that good stuff, Fleetwood Mac and all that,
It wasn't until I watched a movie called CBGB.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. That's old school, right?
I didn't know Bruce Springsteen was part of the Police until I saw that movie.
Yeah. He was the lead singer. I was
like, oh shit!
Before he went solo.
Mm-hmm. So because of that, I started listening to more of Bruce Springsteen's music because I was close-minded with Bruce Springsteen.
Oh man, he's a legend right there.
So
dude.
now it's like,
legend,
oh shit!
Pioneer the synths right there. Dude.
The boss.
Wait. Yeah, the boss was in the Police.
He was the lead singer.
No, you're thinking of Sting.
Sting was the lead of the singer of the Sting. Yeah.
Okay,
Not
Sting.
Bruce.
There you go.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh no, I was tripping. I was like, oh shit, that's amazing. That's the dopest. Because I know Sting was in there. I thought it was Bruce, and I thought it was gonna be. That's an all-star group.
My bad, people. I said the wrong person. It was Sting.
No, but Sting's dope too.
No, Sting's dope too.
No, I love that dude. That Faith.
Okay.
It's gotta be Faith.
It's gotta be.
That's where Limp Bizkit.
Now I'm a dumbass.
That's George Michael. Faith.
Oh, see, I got it wrong too.
But I knew which song you were talking about because of Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, and that's what I said to my homie.
You gotta have faith.
I love that version. He goes, oh yeah, I like the original. I go, the original? Fuck that. This is the original. He goes, nah, fool. And he showed me the original. I was like, what the fuck? I can't believe I've been listening to this rock. I didn't realize there was another version to that song, so I'm a dumbass.
Well, you got to realize that a lot of people who do songs, they do remakes sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Of old songs. That's what gets them
now I
famous.
know that, but I was a dumbass kid in high school. I was definitely getting high, and I thought Limp Bizkit came up with that song on their own. I was like, these motherfuckers are dope.
So your mom influenced you with rock. What did your dad listen to?
He listened to a lot of Spanish music, a lot of this cat by the name of Django. I believe he's from Spain or from Argentina somewhere, but he would listen to a lot of that, a lot of Pimpinela. Mm-hmm. I don't know if people are familiar with Pimpinela, but that's old school right there.
That's new to me, Pimpinela.
Yeah, that's old school right there. And just, old school cats that I can't remember off the top of my head, but, it was a lot of dope stuff.
It was mostly Spanish, old Spanish.
Yeah, a lot of Spanish in the house, a lot of different diverse music in the house always. You know, it was never the same thing, the same genre, the same category always. You know, it was always something different. So that's what I woke up to every day.
Okay, I see your what influenced what made you love music. What influenced you to be a DJ and be a producer and make beats and all that stuff?
What influenced me to be a DJ? That's crazy that you mentioned that. It was actually in high school. We had this party in our classroom, and one of my homies brought his turntables over, and I was like, "Oh shit, dude, this is fucking dope, right?" Like I've never like really like seen dope DJs and stuff, whatever. But from there, I was like, "Dude, I need to get me a set." So I started, saving up, got myself a set, and then from there just started going around, just doing little gigs here and there, and just started building the name for myself.
Were you always known as Pro2KON?
Yes, I've always been known as Pro2KON, but before that, I was known as DJ Effects, EFX, back in the day, like, just going through a phase and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then afterwards, like, Pro2KON stuck because I was using, I used to use Digital Con before in this, back in the day in these Yahoo chat mails.
Yahoo
you know what I'm
chat
saying?
mails.
Back in the day. And I tried logging into my account one day and it fucking wouldn't let me, right? So how I came up with the name was, it took me at least about an hour to actually decide to actually keep the name. I was just thinking about it because it was something that I was going to brand for life, something that I was going to take everywhere with me, So I was thinking, Pro2KON. So I was like, with or against, good versus evil, fuck you, my way,
Mm-hmm.
So it's just stuck from there, and ever since then, it's just been Pro2KON,
Nice.
But for everything, for DJing, for producing and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's been stuck since then, and then, now my two kids, my daughter, she goes by P2KON.
No way. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
My daughter goes by P2KON, and my son goes by DJ Baby Pro2KON.
So are they both trying to be DJs too?
They both like music. They both are very influenced. Actually, they both have recorded a few people in the past.
What?
Some that you already know, like Reverie and Fox
What?
One. Yeah, they've had the pleasure of recording females.
Shout out to Fox One, who's going to be
Shout
dropping an album soon.
Hey, yeah, dude, she just had a release, man. I missed it. Hey, my bad, Fox.
I think it's going to be,
Much
it's coming up. June something.
love. Oh, hey, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm all late.
artificial.
I'm all
artificial
early.
Flavor. No,
I'm all
no
early on
artificial
that
flavor.
one. Dang, my bad,
Yeah,
Fox.
so. Nah, Fox is cool. I mean, I haven't seen her perform in a while, but
Yeah, I haven't seen her perform either, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too.
yeah, the last time I seen her do something was for Post-Tone's.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Post-Tone, for his fundraiser that they put together. That was the last time I saw Foxy do something on stage, man. But she's always live, dude. So
Okay, that's
she's
Respect
dope,
to
man.
Fox One.
When you purchased your first turntables, what kind of turntables were they?
They were actually a pair of Geminis. There were some, I think, LX 500s or something like that.
You got to start somewhere, right, man?
Yeah, you know what I mean. And
Was it belt driven or direct drive?
direct drive.
Oh, you
direct
got
drive.
lucky. So you
Yeah,
started
direct
with,
drive.
at least you got the good stuff.
And I actually I purchased them through a homie of mine where I used to work at. I used to work at Neil 39 back in the day.
Yeah.
And this cat, he was selling his tables, and I was like, dude, how much, dude? He's all like, give me 200. And I was like, all right, cool, man. Boom, I'll give them to you. Why not? Got them off of him, and then from there, that's where the journey started. I started collecting my vinyl. We used to get paid cash there, so every Monday it was my day off, so it was payday. So I'd go get my money, get on the bus and head down to Melrose, and I'll make it like a full day event, just going down to like DMC, Fat Records, Doc Martin's record store, just
Whatever
going
you can
everywhere.
hit.
Yeah, and just like I would go and just get like a fat stack of vinyl, dude, maybe like at least 20, 30 vinyls, and out of all of those, I'll probably like take one or two home with me, and then go to another record shop and do the same thing, and out of like maybe like 200 plus records that I would listen, bro, I would probably come home with maybe like 15 or less than that, dog, you know. But I'd be happy with my selection, you know, because I was very selective with my music back then, and I still am. I still am.
And what do you think of the resurgence of vinyl right now, coming back hard?
Man, I love it. I love it.
Beautiful,
that shit is
man.
amazing. That shit is amazing. I
you
love
guys
it.
jack up the prices though on vinyl? That
You know what?
They
If
probably
they do,
are. They probably are. Since they're seeing that it's making a comeback,
if they
there's
do,
gonna be a
it's-
lot of people trying
it'd
to
be-
cash in on that.
I think the dudes who really dig like Pro2KON here, they're still gonna be able to find the deals that they want.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like right now, like there's a lot of stores online, you know, that you know that cater to the vinylists out there, you know, and they have a pretty decent selection from what I've seen.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like, you know, it's out there.
We use
It's,
Discogs or what kind of or just personal dudes that you know on.
Yeah, just
shout them
personal
out.
cats.
I want to know.
Hey, he don't divulge his secrets, man.
Shit.
But you know, the links are out there and stuff. You know, I've been getting hit up on Facebook a lot for, you know, if you want, you know, vinyl online or this and that, you know, for dirt cheap and shit. You know, I think they you get delivered like 5 vinyls per week or something like that.
Nice.
I'm not sure, but it's something like that. I think it's like vinyl.
I mean, there's a lot of
.com or
reprints that are
something,
like.
but, you know, but vinyl right now, man, like the good stuff to find is rare. All of it right now is probably fucking white label or something else ran by something else. You know, they'll put like a foreign label on it, but it's really printed out here in fucking East LA somewhere and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to make it sound like, oh my god, it's big out here, so why not? Let's jack up the price. And
Let's
stuff,
do it.
you
Let's
know?
do it. We'll make some money.
Yeah, dude. Like I think back in the day, I think the most I've ever paid for a vinyl, I think it was probably like $20, dude.
The most.
that's what it was normally back
Yeah,
in
you know
the
what I'm
90s. I used to
saying?
go with my brother and go vinyl shopping with them, and it was a deal. We found them for 10.
Yeah, you know, like there were certain shops and stuff, but then like afterwards, after a few years, like they had like all these like the clearance racks and stuff, dude, and that was the gold digging prize right there, dude, because everything was in that. Everything was in that.
Do you remember the very first record you ever bought? The very first vinyl?
Fuck. Damn, let's see. I think honestly, I don't remember, but I used to have. I think the first hip hop vinyl I got, I think was EPMD, Time Keeps on Slipping.
Nice.
I had that one. I was really excited when I bumped into it, dude, because I got it for like, I think like $1.50 or something. I was like super excited. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And then from there, just like,
Straight come up.
you know, I started building my little hip hop collection. You know, I had like all kinds of music, dude, from rare oldies to rock to hip hop to house, techno, disco. Fuck, dude, you name it, I had it. Drum and bass, you know, all that stuff, dude. I used to have.
B-side, do you remember your first vinyl you ever bought?
Yeah, I do actually. It's not very good vinyl. I mean, it was.
It was Justin Bieber, wasn't it?
Nah,
Dun.
Justin Bieber.
Dun, dun,
I don't think he was born yet, but
Yeah, I don't think he was even thought of that.
He was.
He was just a
Not trying to date
sparkle in
myself,
his dad's eye.
I don't even think he was that.
that wasn't even a thought process then.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He was still swimming in his dad's nutsack and
And
shit.
his dad's nutsack.
Yeah, and his grandpa.
But what was it?
it was Peaches and Herb.
Okay.
Shake Your Groove thing.
Shake your groove thing. Shake
Had
your
reunited
groove
on the other
thing,
side.
baby. Reunited.
How much vinyl do you have, dude?
How much vinyl do I have now, or did I have?
Now.
Now I don't have no vinyl. I wish I did. Long story. It's a dreadful story too. But back then, I'd say I'd have probably, I think anywhere between 10 to 12 crates of vinyl. Yeah, like my whole like half wall was just filled with crates, dude. So all I can do is just like every morning I'd wake up, you know, and I'd just dig through a vinyl and I'd slap it on the turntable, you know, walk around, do what I had to do, and come back, you know, blend it in with another track, and then from there, like, it'll turn into a mix, you know, before I had to do anything, you know. So it was pretty cool having tables in the room and stuff, you know.
Nice. All right, y'all. That was the interview part with Pro2KON. We're gonna get into the next segment, which is news and birthdays.
Let's
and
thank Pro2KON. Thank you, Pro2KON.
Thank you
Pro2KON.
for having me.
We're gonna do birthday shout outs and RIP shout outs to the people who've passed.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the birthdays. Happy birthday to Mike Myers,
Oh.
Austin Powers.
As a matter of fact, I just what was it for Mike Manson? Not Mike Myers. I DJ'd for him for Night and Day's album release party, which was an honor because like don't think I've met the guy before, but it was my first time meeting him like face to face.
You met Austin Powers?
I didn't meet Austin Powers. That'd be amazing, dude. But not like I had the honor of DJing for Mike Manson. You know, so shout out to
Mike Manson is the cool cat, man. We got to get Mike Manson on the show. We're definitely going to
get
get him on the show,
yeah,
man.
definitely, man. That
Definitely
cat,
get
that
Mike
on the
cat's
show.
super talented, dude. Super
So,
talented cat.
Happy birthday to Mike Myers. Happy birthday to Ian McKellen, who plays Magneto.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Lauryn Hill, Lenny Kravitz, Mal Davis,
Nice.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez,
Respect.
Andre 3000, Jada Kiss, Gladys Knight from Gladys Knight and the
Okay.
Pips, CeeLo Green, Big L. Today's Big L's birthday.
Okay.
Shout out to Big L. Birthday shout out to Jake the Snake Roberts, Clint Eastwood, and John Bonham. If you don't know who John Bonham is, I suggest you look him up because he's connected with Led Zeppelin. Bitches.
Dang.
Those were. Oh, excuse me. I died.
Excuse.
I almost died right now.
Never.
Oh man. All right, to our RIPs. You ever heard of John Can or Con? There you go, John Con.
John Con.
He was I think it was a guitarist or bassist, but he basically made music with Jerry Garcia and the Grateful Dead.
Okay. Jerry Garcia. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he passed away on May 30th, 1996. Paul Gleason, Greg Allman, Phil Hartman, Gary Coleman, Maya Angelou, Dennis Harper, and Tito Puente. Rest in peace to all those people, man. There were so many.
Tito!
There were so many on my list, man. I just wanted to say their names because usually I say their names, how old they are, or when they died, and shit.
He gives them the whole bio.
Yeah, so we had a lot. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people are glad that I cut that short.
This summer.
Now, B-side. Anything on sports?
Oh, the sports report. Yeah. So, yo, check it out. I really got into hockey this year, man. I never watched hockey in my
what
life.
I heard.
And I'm a Penguins fan now. I mean, I'm still a Kings fan.
Oh, bandwagoner. Bandwagoner.
Hey, I'm cheering for the Penguins, man, because, like,
You told me you hate the Penguins because they don't put real penguins on the ice age.
I was
Dang.
hating on
Ice
them
rink.
for that, though. I see it
the
as
ice
constructional criticism. Anyway.
Very good.
But yeah, so yeah, Penguins, they're actually playing right now. I don't know what the score is. Somebody type in the score in the comment section for me.
Yes, please. Someone tell us if the
por
Penguins are
favor.
winning.
It's the Stanley Cup.
Oh, sounds
Basketball, we all knew it was going to happen. We all knew it was going to be Golden State and LeBron versus LeBron and the LeBronettes with Cleveland.
What?
Damn.
good.
But I mean, I'm not a LeBron fan, obviously, but
He
he is.
lies.
But he
Yes,
is
I
one
know
of the
you
greatest players. He is. I'm not gonna lie. He's
He's
dope.
one of the what?
He's one of the greatest players ever.
He has a cardboard
One of
cutout.
them. I wouldn't say he's better than Kobe. I wouldn't say he's better than Jordan. I wouldn't say he's better than Magic.
B-side worships him because he has a cardboard cutout of James LeBron.
Jabroni James.
Jabroni James under his bed.
Cabroni. El Cabroni.
All right. So, Packy, do you have a prediction for the NBA Finals?
I really don't care.
All right. He doesn't care. Pick somebody. Pick somebody.
Who's in the playoffs? I mean, who's in the championship?
Golden.
It's Golden State versus the Cavs.
Which one is with LeBron James?
That's the Cavs.
I'm going for the Cavs. Just because you don't like LeBron James.
That's Packy cheering for you.
Fuck Golden State.
Fuck Golden State. There, Dre said it.
Fuck Golden State. Fuck
Who does that? Who does that song, by the way? Fuck Golden State.
Ron G.
Ron G. Shout out to Ron G. Out there.
Ron G had him on the hot box.
Nice.
What about Mr. Pro2KON? Who do you predict?
You know what? Let the best team win, man.
Are
No
you-
prediction. Come
No
on.
predictions. No predictions. But you know what? I support the West Side, though. So
All right, there we
I'm
have
going
it.
to go with the Goldens.
Golden.
I think the Golden State's gonna win. They
But who knows, though?
they
But,
got-
you know what I'm saying?
unless-
But I support, I just support my West Side team.
unless one of the players gets hurt, Golden State should take it.
They're all gonna get hurt. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're all gonna pull a muscle and fucking start complaining and bitching and shit. Or, you know.
I want more money.
I want.
This is
Yeah,
dangerous.
You're gonna pull an ass
150,000.
muscle and shit.
But I'll settle.
Hell
$2
yeah.
out
I
of
settle
court.
for 2 out of court. I'm sure. You know what I mean? Low key, you know what I mean? I'll limp for a few.
Are you a hockey fan?
You know what? I'm not a like diehard hockey fan, but like I've seen a few games. I've never been to one in person, but you know I'll support my Kings and stuff. You know.
I'm not a big hockey fan. I mean, it wasn't until
Hey,
recently.
but that shit is an intense sport, though, B.
Oh,
if you really
yeah.
think about it,
Dude,
you know what
go to a game. We're gonna
It
go
never,
to a game.
it never really caught my attention until recently when our homies from PA were in town.
I mean? Okay.
And Penguins. We
Right.
were watching the Penguins. And I was like, oh shit, this is pretty interesting actually. Because I actually sat down and watched it.
There it is.
So, okay.
Yeah, it
I
just
wouldn't
takes
mind
a
going
chance.
seeing a
Yeah,
live
you know,
game.
why not? I
Why
think live games are better than watching them at home sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I know a lot of people who think the same way. It's like I can't sit at home and watch the game, but I'll go to a live game.
I can't sit at home and watch baseball for shit. Dude.
No?
I don't give a fuck if it's like the World Series or if it's like whatever the fuck it is. I can't sit at home. Like if it's live, cool. You know what I mean? All right, yeah, it's enjoyable. But at home, nah.
Is it just baseball or any sport?
Baseball, really. Like, bro, really any sport, like, unless it's like the playoffs and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, or like what is it? Like the NFL, you know, finals or whatever the fuck it's called and
Yeah.
shit. You know. But other than that, like, if it's like a seasonal thing, nah, I'll wait till like it's really the intense games and stuff. You know what I mean? When it gets interesting.
When it gets interesting.
But if I'm gonna sit there and watch a sport, I'm gonna watch some soccer, do some football.
Oh, you love soccer?
So, yeah,
What's your team? What's your
That
team?
football.
Who are your team?
Chivas. Go Chivas.
Nah, well, I look at a lot of like European leagues and stuff.
Premier League, Barca.
Oh, like Manchester and shit like that.
Manchester. Bro.
I would say right now I would go.
You United.
Nah, you know what? United is cool, but it's an overrated team. I'm gonna go for Chelsea just for the simple fact their defense is just dope, or like straight up. They got an awesome defense and offense when they get to it. But aside from that, like you know, like I would rather watch a soccer game over any sport, especially when it's the World Cup.
Who's your World Cup teams?
Whew,
Mr.
those
Pro2KON.
are-
Hell
let's
no.
see. I'm gonna go with the orange team.
The Netherlands.
Yeah, dude.
That's your team?
Them motherfuckers is hard right there. Dog.
They are a good team.
They're hard, dude. They're dope. It's
You don't go for.
they're a very, you know, rugged team, but at the same time they're disciplined in some way. Like Germany's overrated, Brazil's overrated. You know, we already know those teams are gonna make it all the way. You know, some way somehow. You know, I like to go for the underdog all the time. You know, because the underdog somehow.
They always manage somehow to bring
Yeah,
it
you know
back
what I
and
mean.
shit.
Like they always manage to just awe
Surprise
the crowd.
people, like,
you know,
oh,
it's
shit,
yeah,
wait
you
a
know?
minute.
Yeah, so it's like
They're
I'm
not
always
supposed to
going-
do that.
Uruguay. That was
Uruguay, you
Uruguay.
know, like
That's what I got.
you know.
What
so
about you, B?
As far as World Cup, Colombia is my team.
Colombia.
I'm half
Okay.
Colombian, so
Colombia.
Okay.
you know I gotta go with Colombia. But then
Go back where you came from.
Shout-
Ah.
Mexico, you know, and then USA. You know, those are my three teams.
Mexico, Mexico, Mexico.
I mean, you
Rah,
know,
rah, rah.
in that order, I guess. You know, but I go for USA. I like USA's team. You know?
I usually don't watch soccer unless it's like the cup.
Right.
You know, so
When
but
it's
I always
worth-
if it's the cup and and Mexico's in it, I'll cheer for Mexico.
Yeah,
Always.
of course. You know, like I cheer for any South American team. You know, representing the world out there. You know, because that's a big thing, dude. That's the world. You know what I'm saying? The entire world is watching you. Like all eyes on you. You know, that's like the biggest fucking thing ever. And it's like once every 4 years. Come on now. You know, like everybody can talk shit about soccer and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But the people that talk shit about it is because either they don't understand it or they've never played it or they just don't like the sport, period. You know, because they think it's boring or it's just not for them. You know, like there's a lot of people that don't like basketball or
No,
baseball or
yeah.
whatnot.
That's
You
what
know
I was
mean?
tripping at. You
know,
don't
so
like,
it's
I mean, hockey, you can actually fight in that sport.
yeah,
It's
you know what I
legal.
mean? So it's like, you know, like
Why do you guys think that though? Why do you think that it's legal to fight in hockey but not the other sports?
Because in hockey, it's a man sport. No, the other ones are little.
double.
In the NBA, if you fight somebody, boom, you're done, dude. Like they'll suspend you.
Yeah.
spend you
They'll
for
take
like
your money away. But in hockey, they just put you in
Your
a little box
sponsors.
for like
In the
2
box
minutes.
for 2 minutes.
boom,
And
take
you
it
be
out.
MVP of
Take
the
out
season.
your aggression.
See, I will go to a hockey game just so I can see them fight.
Yeah,
seen
that's,
it.
that's
That's when I got
it, you know what I'm
spoiled. I went to a
saying?
hockey game, and the first 2 minutes they started fighting.
That's
I fell
what's
in
up.
love.
That's what's
Fell in
up.
love.
That's what's up. See?
All right, yo, we're gonna get into some music from Pro2KON. So,
Okay, dude.
which one do you want us to bring up first?
I guess we'll go with that Solitude track. You know, something that I just did yesterday and stuff. You know?
Okay, you ready, B-side?
Ready. Here it
Let's
is.
play that.
Packy Chan Show.
Pro2KON in the house.
Word.
This is hard. Yo, hey man, that shit was fucking hot, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, hey, what did you sample it from?
Actually,
Or it wasn't no sample.
it is a sample, but I get it from this spot called Tasty Chops. If you guys don't know about it, go to tastychops.com. Check it out.
TastyChops.com.
Yeah, right
You
now.
hear that, everybody? TastyChops.com.
Right now, the subscription is $10, but when I subscribed, it was $5. So every day I get emailed some new chops, dude. So like right now, I'm sitting on folders and folders of just different chops. So yesterday I was inspired to just make a beat, and I was going through some folders, and I was like, okay, well look, these sound pretty dope, you know. I was like, let's change it up. Let's add some fucking flair. Let's put some claps in there and shit. You know what I mean? Like make it sound like folklore or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but other than that, like yeah, that's where I've been getting my samples from lately. Other than that, like I listen to a lot of rare oldies, rare reggae. Rare Brazilian oldies, rare Italian oldies, like just anything rare, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a lot of stuff that's been sampled and resampled throughout the decades and stuff, you know, classic gems that everybody has to have, you know. But aside from that, like I like to sample the most rarest, strangest fucking song ever, you know what I'm saying?
What's the
flip it.
rarest album you've sampled ever?
Fuck, dude. I would say, fuck, what is it called, man? I don't know. There's so many, dog. Too many to fucking name. Like, actually, no. There was this one song I downloaded, and it was called Rare Oldie, and that was all that was titled, just Rare Oldie, right? So I was like, what the fuck is this, right? There's no title, no nothing. And I played it and I was like, oh shit, this shit is fucking amazing, dude. Never got the name of it. Shazam did, Greyhound did, Hound did, whatever the fuck it is, dude. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker did not come up, dog. It was just unknown.
I've had moments
you know
like that, yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, so I was like, whoever uploaded this motherfucker was a genius.
Slick.
Was a genius, cause I mean, I didn't find no watermarks, no tags, no nothing, dog.
Oh,
Straight
shit.
rare old. I was like, okay, cool. Sampled it. I just kept it in there, you know. But
Now, when you make beats, do you only sample or do you do others? That's
oh
not
no,
sample?
I mean, I like to be diverse as well too. As a matter of fact, I think last year and the year before, I came out with two non-instrumental albums. I called them Return Home, Volume 1 and 2. It's just, at the time, I was inspired by just listening to so much music and listening to you guys coming out with so much music and albums and everybody just coming up with music. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to come up with a non-sampled instrumental album, you know? So I did, and it was a journey in its own, and it was just an amazing journey, you know. Like, I'm still working on Volume 3. I still get hit up, you know. People still ask me like, "Hey, dude, when you gonna knock Volume 3 out and stuff?" And I'm like, I'm still working on it. Still working on it, because there's just so many sounds out there, you know. And it's like, it's an endless world of sounds, dude. So it's like, you can even make your own shit. You know, you could been making your own stuff too, but like, there's just so many sounds upon sounds upon sounds. Like me as a producer, like, I get so overwhelmed with shit, dude. Like, I get lost in fucking just frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tune out and I'm in frequency, dude. I'm just like, oh shit, dude, this is something rare. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is this? What color is that? Like, what the fuck? You know? But like, sampling is cool. Boom bap is cool. Boom bap is always going to be in my heart, but it's overrated. I think as far as boom bap goes, I think a lot of producers should just, you know, step it up and, you know,
Brought in there.
you know, fucking expand.
Peripheral.
Expand, you know, don't be scared to use sounds that you think sound
Weird.
stupid or weird,
Dumb
you know.
or something like that.
The most stupidest, weirdest sound are the ones that are fucking intrigue people and catch people's ears, and you'd be surprised or you could land something.
Yeah, I
You
remember.
know what I mean?
I remember I was watching an interview by RZA. Wow, this was years ago, dude. They were asking him, you know, what do you do when you sample? He's like, dude, I could be walking and hear some just anything and know, oh shit, you know, I'm gonna make a beat. He said that he once was walking down somewhere and he saw somebody selling a Disney vinyl.
What?
And that he was looking, he bought it, he took it home, and there was something in somewhere that he just flipped it. It's like, dude, any sample, you whatever you feel that, oh, you know what, I can flip it, because you never fucking know. You know what I mean?
And let me say this: when I was younger, my brother makes beats, yeah, and he never let me use his shit. So whatever what I would do is you get acid or some whatever I could add access to Fruity Loops. Remember this back in the days came with this thing called a DM Square. It was like a controller for kids. It was like a toy. I used to make beats on that, and I would take video games and I would just put the sample in and cut them
Just
up
the
like
sound
that.
bits and shit.
And just let them. I wouldn't even really edit them. I would let the machine do most of the work, but the way it would loop it and everything, it would sound dope. It wasn't even a clean loop, but the cut. And that shit came out dope. So and people would be like, "Oh, where'd you get that beat from?" Like, I made that shit.
That's what's up.
And that's when you're proud of yourself.
Hell
Like,
yeah, you know.
I made this beat.
Yeah.
I made it with a fucking toy.
I made
proud.
it with this. Look, check it out.
I can't wait till you guys hear the project. The me and Paragoncho are working.
You gotta
Dude.
call it your hotline.
Answer.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hello, who is this?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, hey.
Yo,
what's
what
up?
up?
Are you the one who hit my car?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you left your phone number on my windshield.
Oh, really?
Super dope.
That's awesome.
Yo, stop yapping and listen.
Listen.
All right.
Listen, B, you scratched my fender and busted out my taillight.
Oh, B-side, you did that shit.
B-side. I let you borrow my car, and this is what you do.
Damn, B.
Wow.
Double dang.
I
Oh,
do not
shit.
recall.
Yes, you did. Who's your insurance company, B?
My insurance
Wow.
company, I got Flow.
Flow.
I got
Yo,
Flow and Tail.
don't lie to me.
I got Flow.
Then why'd you leave a damn note?
What did the note say?
Was it
I'm
posted?
losing my patience.
I think it was posted with a little happy face.
What did the note say?
Man, what's wrong with you? I got your note right here in my own hand.
Wow.
What did you write,
What,
B-side?
what is
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
what the?
That shit was pretty
amazing.
funny, dude. I think B-side pooped his pants a little.
A little bit.
I
probably.
was like, no, because I did get into some shit today, so I was like thinking, what the fuck?
B-side's, wait a minute, I haven't done shit yet. Fuck.
I was like,
Damn. That was
Damn,
pretty
that's-
awesome, actually.
who did that shit?
I don't know.
I thought that was you.
Maybe
Packy.
it was another podcast calling us, a prank podcast calling us, trying to
He's just
podcast.
been pranked.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
how do they know they call you B? Hey, B, or maybe he thought, like,
Because of
his-
Facebook.
because of Scarface. Hey, I'm Cuban, B. Maybe, saying that.
It's probably the
That's
whole
what it is.
the whole New York hat I got going on, B.
Probably B.
Maybe.
B.
Who knows, B?
Hey. All right, we're going to play this next track by Pro2KON. And then we're going to get to B-sides cuts real quick.
Ooh.
Which track should we play from Pro2KON right here?
Fuck, what is it called? I think it's damn. I just fucking forgot the name of it.
Just pick anyone.
Learning Cycle, Life Struggles, No Control.
No Control. Let's
No
play No
Control.
Control.
No
Yeah,
Control.
This is actually something different. This is like a little experimental thing I'm doing right here. See how it goes.
All right.
Experimental.
This is Pro2KON.
You got another call? You want to answer?
shit.
No?
We're gonna
Okay.
get to it.
We'll get to it after this. Or should we get to the call? No?
I just canceled it.
We'll put
Alright,
him on
good.
hold.
All right, cool. Pro2KON, Packy Chan Show.
Gia.
Doing it. That's a mandatory. That's a mandatory. You have to keep bugging them.
Hell yeah.
I like that ending.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
I like
was
the
tight.
change, actually. I like your changes, sir, and all your beats. Like, It's pretty dope. I like.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I like to experiment a lot. Like I don't like when I make beats. Like I go in with like a boom bap mentality, right? Always, but then it's like it always ends up fucking somewhere else and shit, you know. So it's like fuck it, let's see where it goes, you know. So it's never what it is.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Yup. Now check this out. We're getting to our final segment, our topic of the
Final
day.
segment.
And today's topic, would you like to let them know, beside?
So we're gonna talk about fucking sequels, movie sequels.
Movie sequels. Do you like them or do you hate them?
I mean, this whole segment came about because I was making a list, right? And we're talking about movies. We just started talking about movies, basically. And Packy Chan was like, what about Ghostbusters 2? Is that on your list? And I was like, fuck Ghostbusters 2.
Die.
See, I thought he was talking about the new Ghostbusters. He's like, yeah, fuck that one. No, wait. Fuck Ghostbusters. Fuck you, beside.
What about Back to the Future 2?
No, that was a good one.
What about part 3?
That one sucked dick.
That was for the fans, I think.
I'm
You
a
know
fan,
what I mean?
so fuck you.
That was more for like movie money.
Yeah, that was. But that's the thing.
Money.
That's the thing. All my thing is that all sequels are money grabs. You know what I mean? They weren't intended. Most of these stories weren't intended to go past the first one. They saw it had success, so they're like, let's make a quick buck by doing the same movie all over again.
Yup.
As a part 2, we know that people are gonna come see it because they
Alright.
want to relive the first one.
What's
You
the
know?
worst sequel?
He said Star Wars.
No,
Nice
I
thing.
said there are some pretty bad sequels. Okay,
The worst one. Worst
Gremlins 2 was one of the.
Oh.
Did you like Gremlins too?
I think. I mean,
I liked it.
at that time, what I was like, what, 8, 9, or 10, somewhere around there, maybe. When
Yeah,
that shit
so I
came
mean,
out.
yeah, it was
It
dope.
was like,
right?
okay, cool, you know, whatever for us, you know. It was like, oh shit, you know. But like, my mom, she was the one that introduced me to like horror movies at a young age and shit. Like, I started watching The Howling.
The Howling is crazy.
You know, anything after that, dude, it's like, what the fuck, dude? You can't top this shit. You know, like fucking, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street couldn't even top that. You
See,
know?
what about those? Those were fucking good movies.
Yeah, they had a
The
long.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the Halloween one.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But once it goes to 3, 4, 5, I mean, I guess I don't know. I personally didn't watch those, but honestly, I could just get 1 and 2 and be done with it.
There's
I feel
only one movie that I will watch from beginning to end. I mean, I'm talking about sequels. Police Academy 1 through 5. I don't give a fuck what you say.
What?
Fuck you,
Oh, why you mad?
America. Come on, man.
Yeah.
No. Nah, Police
that's
Academy
just, like,
was a shit,
classic
dude. It's
comedy,
like,
right?
It was a pretty
hell
good one.
yeah. 1 through 5. I don't give a fuck if the last
Yeah.
one where
Alright,
they're
there's-
finding some Russian shit is cheesy as fuck. That's what
There's
was
some good
funny.
exceptions out there. So you're saying
good
Police Academy. I'm saying Star Wars. I'm saying.
I agree on Star Wars.
Yeah. I'm saying Godfather 1 and 2, 3 was like, Rocky.
Rocky.
1
I
through
say
4.
1 through 4.
Yeah.
Rocky 5 with Tommy Gunn and then fucking that Balboa one was stupid as hell.
Oh, we got a phone call. I think somebody wants to
Oh.
chime in on this shit.
Probably another prank call.
Hello. Welcome to the Packy
Oh,
Chan
hi.
Show.
How are you?
I'm alright. Hi.
How's it going?
Baby, you know you want this.
No.
Your girlfriend
no,
has
there
to
you
do
go.
it.
Here comes another one. Shit.
comes-
Don't
Do it.
Yeah, now back to our fucking sequel shit, dude. Coming out. Like I said, there's certain movies, yeah. Then there's certain movies that are not. You know what I mean?
All right. So what are the new sequels that are coming out?
That's what. Okay, let me see.
Hey, that John Wick 2.
Oh, that John Wick 2 was dope. See,
Which one?
That
John Wick 2.
is
John
fire,
Wick 2.
son.
I haven't seen 1 or 2. So
oh, dude, that's
a lot of people have been saying
You know
good
which
shit
one
about
I
it. So
recently-
I'll give it a
okay.
chance.
Recently, me and my girl, a couple days ago, we watched Prometheus.
Okay, what you think
Not
of
the
that?
not the ship one, the one they're out in space.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she started talking about, oh, you know that Prometheus is tied to the alien story.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
No. So we started looking into it.
Right.
So Prometheus is 15 years before the first Alien movie with Sigourney
Right.
Weaver, and the new one that came out, Alien Covenant, is 10 years after Prometheus.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, no fucking way. So that made me want to watch All
All
of
the
them.
Alien,
All
yeah,
of them. We started.
yeah.
We started from Prometheus. We went to Alien Covenant, Alien 1, 2, 3, Resurrection.
There you go.
Dude, I don't. Dude, that's another one that even though it's more than one, it was dope. I don't care what anyone says.
Hey, B-side, what about Terminator 2?
That is
Oh,
another one
yes.
that you
That's
can
a
say.
classic. That's a
Okay.
classic
Even
right there.
okay, so that movie you could say was better than the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a rarity where it's like part 2 is better than part 1. I would say Terminator 2
Knocked it
and-
out. Knocked it out
and-
of the ballpark.
and Scary Movie 2. That's it.
And what about RoboCop 2?
RoboCop 2.
2.
I don't even remember fucking.
Oh,
RoboCop.
come on.
Murphy.
Hey, what about Beverly Hill Cop 2?
Hey, Beverly Hill. You know they're making a part 4.
That
Dang.
shit-
Yeah.
well, you know what? I like part 3. So
Part 3 was dope, but part
Yeah.
4, I don't know about part 4. But let me see. Avatar. They're making an Avatar 2.
Yeah, 2 and 3 at the same time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
At the
Okay,
same
so
time.
Hancock 2, iRobot 2. They're making another Conan movie, The Legend of Conan.
Wow.
Amityville, Clerks 3.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
1 and 2, so
No,
I'm
no.
kind of excited for that one.
Yeah, cool. Sure, you're right.
Zombieland.
Yep.
Zombieland, I'm excited for that one.
Okay.
The one that this is stupid, and I don't know why they're doing it, but American Pie 5.
Why?
I didn't hear about that one. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was
kids?
confirmed.
another reunion.
So
kids?
this one's gonna be set in.
Because the reason I don't understand that is because if you guys didn't know, they made a bunch of movies after the theater
Right.
ones. They kept making them, but straight to DVD, and they were popular.
Yeah.
But it was about like they went everywhere. They went as far as the
Yeah, like
The
they were
Run
connected.
and
All of them were connected to American Pie. There was either somebody's cousin or so and
Yeah.
so.
But no,
blah,
not
blah,
only
blah.
that, but like they went in depth. Like they went, like the couple gets married, they have kids, they go in their past, and when they meet, they talk about her in band cap and shit, and all that stuff. And I don't understand where they're gonna take this. Like where they're gonna take this. movie.
This one is set in Las Vegas. I don't know the storyline, but what I read is gonna be set in Las Vegas.
Oh, RoboCop 1 was the shit. I'm just saying RoboCop 2 was cool as shit too.
Did
Now,
you like
what-
the remake?
No, I didn't really
Fuck
like
the
the remake.
remake.
It was okay, but let me
Nah,
ask you
fuck
this:
the
what about
remake.
Mortal Kombat 2?
That one looks interesting, actually. I read about that.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah,
that movie sucked.
No.
Annihilation?
There's a new Mortal Kombat movie
talking
that's gonna be
about
made.
Annihilation?
I'm talking about Annihilation.
Yeah, that
one
one
was-
sucked.
Oh,
No,
come on.
I'm talking
bad.
about the new one that's gonna be
Even
coming.
the
first
There's-
one was
There's a new Mortal Kombat movie that's gonna be made. I think it's gonna 2018 or 19 or something like
Oh,
that.
that's dope.
Yeah, and then, like let me see.
They need to remake Mortal Kombat again because they have dope CGI, and they need to remake Street Fighter.
Dude,
That shit with
yeah.
John Claude just needs to die.
Hey, have you guys seen
Oof.
that new kickboxer movie, Vengeance?
No.
Oh,
With
no.
John Claude. You guys remember Kickboxer?
Yeah, I
the
remember
movie?
Oh, yeah,
Kickboxer.
yeah.
Yeah, well, they made a new one.
Really?
It's called Vengeance. I don't know about that one.
See, that's
It just,
You know they're gonna be making a Who Framed Roger Rabbit Part 2.
yeah, they are.
Oh yeah,
They
no,
have
is
to,
it
like,
a part
while
2 or
this-
remake?
No, Part 2.
Oh, dope.
Is Part 2? They're gonna be making a Beetlejuice Part 2.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
that's
I'm,
already,
I'm interested to see those two.
no, but Beetlejuice is already in the making.
Yeah, but they're all.
Who's playing
they're all gonna
Beetlejuice?
be- Same person.
The same guy.
Same
Michael
person.
Keaton?
Winona
Michael
Ryder's
Keaton.
gonna be in all
Yeah.
of the original people.
Hey, but
gonna be in there.
It was funny you mentioned Beetlejuice because I got this reservation at a restaurant. You know those pop-up restaurants that happen.
Right.
It's happening. It's Beetlejuice themed.
Oh really?
Okay.
I had to put my fucking credit card down for that shit.
Oh
That's sad.
That
shit.
shit sucked.
That
So if
shit
we don't show
sucked.
up, they're gonna charge me like $90.
Oh
Fuck.
fuck,
Dang.
dude. But no, I'm excited for Beetlejuice too. I
I
was a
mean,
big
yeah,
fan of
I love
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I
Beetlejuice
like
one.
Beetlejuice
You know what I
one.
mean?
I love
that
Beetlejuice.
was gonna be in the Who Framed Roger Rabbit too. I'm kind
I
of.
love- I love
interested on
the
that.
first one.
On that one, there's gonna be another Indiana Jones movie.
Wow.
Let me see. Super Troopers 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to see.
They got the money for that from Kickstarter.
Hey, what do you guys think about what's that one fool's name? Tom Hardy playing Venom. He's gonna be playing Venom.
Confirmed?
Yeah,
it's
and
confirmed
what's gonna be
already,
dope is that Venom is getting his own fucking movie.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with Spider-Man.
Yeah, that whole
No,
fucking
yeah.
symbiote suit and
Yeah,
shit, dude. You know
so
what I mean?
I'm hyped up for that one.
Yeah,
'cause the-
I'm
think
actually
it's gonna have
excited that
Carnage?
they picked a good.
oh, that would be sick.
Think it's
with
gonna have Carnage in
it
it?
has to.
Man.
It has to.
The one with
introduce it.
the one with Tobey Maguire and Topher Grace. and shit.
Topher
What?
Grace.
Why the fuck are you gonna choose Eric Foreman as fucking Venom, dude?
No, it's
Dude.
not, it's not the same guy, or is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was.
Topher Grace is the same motherfucker that played Eric Foreman in the '70s show. Come on, dude. How you gonna get him?
Dude, just
to
the
play-
name itself,
Oh,
bro.
man,
Topher
shit.
Grace.
Dude, like, damn,
From
dog.
Silver Lake.
But
from Silver
but
Lake.
see, Tom
Los
Hardy
Feliz.
Tom Hardy did a dope job as Bane. I think
Yeah,
so.
he did. Yeah, he
you know,
did.
so I think he could pull that off as Venom.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that one. and shit.
Hell
Nah,
yeah.
you know what? He's a good underrated. You know, he's a good underrated actor, dude. He's up and coming.
Blade Runner. There's a new Blade Runner
Yeah,
movie
I'm
that's gonna be
waiting for
coming
that
out.
one.
That
I'm
one's gonna
waiting
be
for
crazy.
that one,
Did you ever see
actually.
the Blade Runner movie? The first one.
The first one I saw a long time ago, but yes.
Is
That
it a
one,
remake or
no,
is it?
it's a continuation. This is a sequel.
Now let me ask you.
I'm talking about sequels. What
B-side-
about Tron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask
Oh,
about that right
Tron's
now.
gonna be dope,
I was
dude.
just about to ask about that right now.
What?
Yes.
Tron,
Let's get Pro2KON.
there's another Tron one coming out.
Dude, I was
What?
telling
Right.
B-side, let me
Tron.
ask you about Tron Legacy.
Right.
That shit was.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that?
You know what?
B-side?
Just the whole continuation of it was pretty crazy. Because it wasn't even like a part 2. It didn't even feel like
It's a
part
legacy.
2, you know what I mean? It was just like
A
a whole continuation of part 1. Dude. Like,
Exactly.
that shit was dope.
It was
I
dope.
like the way they filmed it.
It wasn't.
That shit
It
was
wasn't as dope or amazing as the first, because the first
Right.
was revolution, but it was nice. It was. It
Yeah.
was a good feedback. It was a good comeback.
dope. Yes, it
Oh
was.
yeah. They're gonna be making an Austin Powers 4.
Yeah, that fool's coming back.
Yeah.
You know he's doing that game show too. He's
Which
gonna be-
one?
Yeah, I forgot what game show it is, but the Gong Show.
Okay, Gong.
He's still gonna be the host, but he's gonna be playing a character the whole time.
Okay.
So he's not gonna be Michael Myers on the show. He's gonna be a British comedian.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay.
but I'm gonna keep it. So how many Austin Powers did you guys watch and like?
I watched them all.
I think
you like them all?
I did,
watched
dude. I
them
liked
all.
them all.
Really?
Dude. I'm also a fan of them. and shit.
My favorite movie from the dude is don't tell mother that my mother's an axe murderer. Don't tell somebody that the
Oh, yeah.
axe
So
murderer.
my wife's an ex murderer.
Yeah, well,
Hell
He married like an ex murderer and shit.
what was it called?
Dude, you know what?
So I
I remember
married
the
an
first.
ex-murderer.
So I married an axe murderer.
The first Mike Myers movie that I ever saw. Guess which one?
Which one?
Wayne's World.
Oh, okay.
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Party down. Excellent. Oh, dude. We're not worthy. Swing, swing.
Hey, remember? Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Oh, dude, with
Oh,
Christina
wow.
Applegate.
Classic.
Oh,
Classic
that one
right
was
there.
fucking sick, dude.
Classic.
They're doing another Machete movie, but this time he's in space.
He's in space.
Oh,
yeah.
nah.
Machete
Damn
kills
it. That fool
in
don't need a helmet.
space.
That fool don't need a helmet.
Dude, another Rush Hour,
Why?
Part 4.
Why?
Just
Same
'cause,
cats? Different.
Somebody
know.
needs money.
Beetlejuice 2 is not happening. Somebody said that Beetlejuice 2. I heard that it's in filming, but
Yeah.
apparently the director was interviewed saying maybe Tim Burton's not directing it, but it's
No,
happening.
Tim Burton was confirmed to say it too. Tim Burton confirmed it. Winona Ryder confirmed it. You know, so
Hey, but anything happened in Hollywood.
well, maybe
Somebody didn't get their shafts shined, you know.
Double.
and
Dang.
and
It's still
then-
unpolished.
Fucking, did you ever see The Fighter? The one with Christian Bell? And
Yes,
yeah.
that was actually
It's a good movie, right?
and yeah,
They're
that was
making a
actually
part
pretty
2.
interesting.
They're
Okay.
making
Oh.
they're making a part 2 for the Fighter.
And what was the one we called with the wrestler? What was that one called?
Which one?
With the wrestler,
The Warrior?
No, the wrestler. You know, he was like a washed up wrestler.
Oh yes,
With
dude.
Mickey
Oh,
Rooney?
yes,
With Mickey
dude.
Rourke.
Yes.
Yeah, Mickey
Not
Rourke.
Mickey
That was a
Rooney.
good movie. That was a good
Mickey
movie.
Rooney's
actually.
been there.
Yeah, I
bro.
know. It's
Fuck.
Damn, killed it.
What's the name of that movie though? Isn't it called?
No, The Wrestler.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's
Called
what's
The
called?
Wrestler.
Oh
I
my
never
God.
saw that one.
It's good.
It's a
Watch
good
that.
movie?
They
It's a
make
good
you
movie,
cry
bro.
though. You're gonna be like, oh, Kogan's gonna die.
Did you have like a box of tissues?
A little bit. No, I had a back tissues, but for a whole different reason.
He had the pack of 8.
Oh, dude, you remember that awful Karate Kid movie with
Oh
Jada
yeah.
Smith? They're making
Oh
a
my
part 2.
God.
They're
Oh
making
my
a part
God.
2. Let me see what top. They're making a Top Gun too.
Oh, I heard they're bringing back Bad Boys. They might.
Yeah, they're making another Bad Boys as well. Beverly Hills Cop 4,
Wow.
Yep.
Dodgeball 2. I'm actually
Okay, I'm
interested in that
actually
one.
yeah, dude. Is it the same characters? That'd be funny.
Yeah. What other ones that are actually worth mentioning?
And
That's
that's not even.
the
That's,
Bad Boys for Life. That's what it's
Is
called. The
it-
new
is-
Bad Boys movie. It's called Bad Boys for Life.
and this isn't even mentioning the Marvel movies that are coming out. There's a whole bunch of Marvels
Oh, yeah.
coming
Oh,
out
yeah.
that's been
No,
planned for
yeah.
years.
No, yeah.
Everything's just gonna.
Oh,
fit
they're making
together.
another Kill Bill 3.
All right.
I mean, they're making a Kill
Tarantino?
Bill 3. They're continuing the story.
really?
Tarantino?
Yeah,
I
Is
don't
it- and,
know.
and this is what I mean. This is something I was telling B-side that something I read a while back ago that the story that could be dope is maybe possible is when Uma Thurman kills Vivica A. Fox
Yeah,
and her,
the
and her
daughter.
daughter.
Yeah.
You know how she says, "When you grow up, if you
Come
feel
find
one,
me."
come find me."
Yeah.
So they're saying that it will be. I think that might be the story is the daughter comes looking for her. So this time it's the daughter of Vivica A. Fox going up against Uma Thurman and her daughter.
That'd be dope.
That'd be fucking awesome, dude.
And who do you root for in that fight?
Uma Thurman, the bride, homie.
Why?
Shit.
Right.
But
the
I mean,
bride, dude.
but that little girl got a.
Yeah, but see, her
You
parents, her parent was responsible for what happened to her, so she had it coming. But then you gotta understand that that's her mom. She wants revenge. But dude, your mom, fucking, was an assassin.
Right.
Attempted to kill her. Probably killed a dozen other fucking people that are moms as well. Dude, fuck your mom.
Talking about Kill Bill and stuff, you know, I want him to make another Afro Samurai movie.
Oh, dude, Afro Samurai.
How
That
about
was
What about Samurai Champloo?
Psst, bro?
Oh,
come on,
dude.
son.
What about-
Samurai
They
Champloo?
have to
Shit,
come
dude. They
out
have to
with
come up with
another
some more
season,
Samurai. Oh
dude.
man.
Dude,
I was
the last
heartbroken
the
when
last
when-
2 episodes on that are just epic, B.
Dude, that
The
shit
most
was
epic
fucking
fights
hard,
ever,
dude.
Epic.
Dude, man.
I think I would have wanted Pootie Tang too.
Oh yes.
Get the fuck
what
outta
a
here,
time,
dude.
what a time.
Sip it time and sip it tay.
Aye,
That fool gets down.
I didn't like that fucking
No?
movie. That movie was stupid.
That was the whole point.
What about
I
Beauty?
know, but, like,
What about
dude,
Beauty Your Man?
If I want to watch a
that
stupid
motherfucker
movie,
had Missy
I'll watch
Elliott out there.
Idiocracy.
What a time, what a time.
Idiocracy is fucking dope. I'd rather watch that with
Well,
the Pootie Tang.
It's also funny because it's happening now.
Yeah, so it's like.
The documentary. Yo, Dre, let me get some of our sponsor.
All right, so damn, I think that was the end of our show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man, we were having so much fun, dude.
Hell
So-
yeah, it was a
but
blast.
I would like to thank our guest, Mr. Pro2KON.
Thank you for having me. It was a
Thank
blessing.
you for coming
Thank
through,
you.
man. If you
Thank
guys need beats, man, hit him up, dude. He
I
makes
think-
beats. He's an engineer, dude. You need shit mastered,
let me know.
dude.
Let
Hit
me
him
know.
up. Hit him up.
I think you should hit him with a freestyle, fam. That's what they were asking for. They're
Freestyle.
begging you for a
They're begging
freestyle.
me to freestyle. All right, let's put one of Pro2KON's beats. Can we?
Protocol, you down to freestyle over a beat?
What?
I don't know. He don't freestyle.
Oh, you don't freestyle? Okay, yeah.
I mean, listen. I'll listen on
Let's
this.
do
I know
this.
you'll join me though.
I have to. Yeah, I have to do
join
this.
me, dog.
Let's do
Come on
this.
now. Start it off, Trey.
All right. Yes. I don't even freestyle, but I'm gonna try to do what I can do with the crew when I'm chilling with you. And I'm coming through the boob tube and YouTube and Facebook. And here we go. Take a look at the Deadpool pulling caps back. In fact, let me talk about this Mac attack from Pro2KON. I'm coming with y'all and I'm cutting it on. And I'm about to pass it to Packy. So yo,
Yeah.
lay a bomb.
Yeah, well, I'm about to do what comes to me naturally. You see, inside of my blood is the blood of an MC. Doing this shit because this is what I do. I was born like this, son. This is what I do. I'm right here with my crew, just having a good time. We got Pro2KON in the building, spitting rhymes right here with me. We just chilling. You see, we got B side in the back. We're having a good time, drinking some of this. That ain't whack. This is good beer, my baby Jamaican bottle. And yo, check this set, man. I'm probably gonna waddle home cause I'm gonna drink another 2 or 3 and then smoke another blunt or 2 or 3. You see, I'm just a pothead and I'm fucking high as hell. Smoked 3 blunts and took a couple of dabs. Oh well, I don't care. I'll probably take another glob along with Mr. Dre, man. And yo, we won't stop.
right.
No, not at all. And yo, these whack cats, I'ma make them all fall. I'ma line them all up against the wall, riddle them with lyrical bullets, man. That's it. It's all done. You can't fuck with me. I'm one of those MCs that come at you dangerously from all kinds of fucking angles. Hey yo, I'ma fucking rip you the fuck apart and mangle you and take your heart and eat it too and take your energy and you're gonna be part of me, fool. You ain't fucking knowing what the fuck I'm capable of doing, motherfuckers. You just I slipped. I don't care, man. I slipped.
Freestyle.
I got in the mood. When I'm in the mood, when I'm in the fucking groove, I do what I do.
That's right. That's right.
Woo! I'm like, okay, now I wanna run some more.
Yes.
But I know we gotta end it. We're coming to the end. We are the end. Once again, thank you, Pro2KON.
Where can people
thank
get a hold of you,
thank
Pro2KON?
Pretty much SoundCloud, Pro2KON, what is it, soundcloud.com/Pro2KON626.
PRO
Number
is it
2,
two?
KON
KON 626. We played some of his beats. You dig them. You want to purchase some of them? Get in, because he fucks with nothing but those rare shit.
That's it, the rare gems.
The rare gems. Any shout outs?
You know what? Shout out to you guys for having me. Shout out to the whole West LA. Represent and just keep yourself out there. Alive, safe.
Peace out, everybody. I am Pecky Chan, Dre Day All Day, DJ B-Side. We'll see you next week. Next week, we will have MC High Sun with special guest host, Paraganja.
There it is.
So tune in next week,
Next week.
7 p.m.-ish. Because we try to do it at 7, but shit happens. But we still make it happen.